for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 8-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Back to Holiday. The tray. The Pacers pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three. And it's Haliburton missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pacers trail by 10. Screen by Siakam. The shot's good from Haliburton.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Haliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Pass to Brown. Now White. Celtics passing it around. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason Tatum.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Nesmith. Last game he had 13. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Haliburton for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The shot by Turner, no good. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Turner with the screen. Haliburton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Siakam. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 19. And there's the foul. It'll go.
I heard they in the now in the streets and they hand me downs, shower me in rubber when they crumble down, yelling. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off our lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California thorough from the old block. Oldies in your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of rock quick, got a bunch of in it, homie with it, remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. Taking a look at Milwaukee.
Well, they've come out and simply handled their business. A top-tier team that continues to round into shape as the playoffs draw closer. This is a team no one wants to play right now.
Well, you know, in my mind, as dominant as they've been over stretches of the regular season, it's really hard to see them not putting in a major run at the title.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Brown gets the bucket.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Antetokounmpo inside. To the inside. Lopez. Down low. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Left side, Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. To the middle. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And it's good for two. Lopez has got 5.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Pass to Holiday. Over Lillard. And the basket by Holiday.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Inside. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 18 points. Clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Milwaukee in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. And there's the drive. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Porzingis. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Tatum. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Outside White. Tatum looking it over. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Antetokounmpo outside. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by
16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Brown. White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Celtics making a switch here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Porzingis. Misses the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis a screen. Here's Beverly. Tatum pulls it in.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the 3.
Pass to Bochen. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Portis a screen. Here's Beverly. That one a little long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
He gets it in there.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Stripped away. Back to Beasley. To the middle. Antetokounmpo. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Pritchard. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Pass to Portis. The rebound, Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff season.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And the Celtics call time here.
First team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line with 1 shot. Boston, timeout. The Corinthians fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Tatum. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
25.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Look at Brown getting it done inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Lopez. And he makes it. Lopez has got 9 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Brown, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. He's got 14.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And Boston calls time here. Here's Holiday, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Three-pointer is up. Middleton on target from range. And the Bucks lead by 1.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Brown scanning the floor. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Beasley. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Now here's Middleton. No luck on that one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They kick it out to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Brown. 3 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Drew Holiday.
He is actually 2 hands full inside, and Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
On the wing, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Lillard looking around. And the Bucks miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Back to White. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. Another shot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got his first points in this one.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
For three, here's Lillard. Horford pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Yep, count it.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Down low. Jumps up. And Horford powers it home.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
And we've watched three so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Horford with some nice D. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Here's Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. Connaughton outside. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Connaughton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Now Horford. Inside. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics. Fans on the court is your squad.
Now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks from this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Lillard. Rebound Boston. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
White on the wing. Boston calls timeout.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to White. For 3, Porzingis. Porzingis knocks down the corner shot.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you could actually make the case it makes him sharper and more focused.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.